with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds. Sing off key and we're still too loud. Still no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, 'cause don't stop. Hey ladies.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to North Carolina and the bustling city of Charlotte as we welcome you inside Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Carolina Panthers. Mike Tirico along with my partner Greg Olson. It is the rookie Ryan Fitzgerald who gets this started. Off we go from Bank of America Stadium. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Come on.
Olave is the motion man. Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. He's going to air one out right away. That's hard. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. A huge play right off the bat. And even 50 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
Right back to Olave. He's got it again. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. He'll drop to throw. Exiting the pocket right. This one not quite on target. A little too much. That one falls incomplete.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
It is 3rd and long. On the ground, it's Kamara. And they'll only get a couple on this one, so the defense holds, and it brings up 4th down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get. A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
The 10 seconds.
That's taken it. It's Xavier Legette inside the 30. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. The extra point is good. Panthers move out to a 7-3 lead. Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. Here comes the all-pro returner from last year, Rashid Shaheed. He's to midfield. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
there is how you regain momentum. You just gave up the lead, but now here comes a huge boost by your special teams. Just an excellent return. Going to set them up with great starting position on this next drive.
Let's go now.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's in. Trey Palmer. Touchdown Saints. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Blake Groupie comes on for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Saints are on top. It's now 10-7. Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. Miller now to return it. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Edo blue. Down. Blue strike. 60 red. 60 red. Set.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
And they'll finally track him down as he takes it up to the 45-yard line. They get 21 on that one. It's good for a Panther 1st down.
Smash. Red. Come on. Set. Red. Yellow. Ready?
Out of the shotgun. Young. That one is caught by Campbell. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A 1st down.
Here we go. Green Jack. 50. Green. White. White. Ready?
From the gun, it's Young. In trouble, and down he goes. To Mario Davis. Getting home to drop him. He's up to a dozen sacks now on the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's Young. Going up top. He's got it. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal. Defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss. It's not often you see a pass that's out of the reach of this guy. I mean, 50-50 balls tend to go his favor more often than not, but this one kind of gets away from him just a little bit and falls incomplete.
They'll try to run with Hubbard. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Carolina. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He's got it. And the Panthers are on top. It's 14-10. Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
Three.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Forced out wide. Back deep for Olave. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 81 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
On comes Blake Grupe for the PAT. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Let's go now. 52 blaster. 10 drill green. Ready.
This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Black shot. Down. Black 40. Set cut.
To throw is Young. Over the middle, he locates McMillan. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
And the Panthers, first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here we come. Black ultra. 6 ready.
Young hands it to Hubbard. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Ready, break.
Try again. It's second and 10.
Yellow. Striker. Let's cut.
Another run here with Hubbard. Open space to the 35. And he's in! Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Panthers. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. And 16 on the year. Give him a second touchdown on this one. What an opening quarter, Greg. 2 rushing touchdowns in the first.
Well, Mike, we kind of had a feeling this might be the case. They told us all week how important it was to get this guy involved early and often, and boy, have they ever. He has made his presence felt here early in this one.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight. But nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
We're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. Oh, he's got a man open, and it's caught. And it works to perfection. A double pass leading to a run into the end zone for a touchdown. Groupie now for the extra point. He's got it. The Saints extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. Miller now to return it. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Ball's red. Here we go. Green Jack, blue 32.
On first down is Young. This one complete to Campbell. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down. Panthers football to begin this second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Spike, smash, red.
Now Young. He'll get this complete. It's Jimmy Horn Jr. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Chase Young in for the sack. It's a loss of 9 and sets up 3rd down.
Blue strike. Ready.
They'll look to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Finds room inside the 40. And he's all the way down to the 15-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 36 yards. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll go again with Hubbard. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
Black Ultra, 33, yellow. Ready?
Here's Young. Flush to his right. This one caught just past the pylon. Cinderella McMillan. Touchdown, Carolina. Some play by the quarterback. He got flushed by the rush, but Greg made the right choice and ends up with a touchdown pass.
The question always is for these quarterbacks, Mike, in this situation, how long does he remain a passer, or then does he just tuck it down and become a runner? I think he does this perfectly, extends the play as long as possible, gives time for his receiver to uncover, and results in a touchdown.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Ready. Come on. Set. Gravity line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He connects with Palmer on that one. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
60 Vikings.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. He's got his man, that's Olave. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Here's a toss to the right for Kamara. And he'll get about 5. So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 5. Tight end on the move left. Here's Kamara. And he's going to pick it up. Take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Vikings, trap 60.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Turn 19. Let's go. Ready.
He'll look to throw. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. Here comes Blake Grupe for this field goal trial. And he pulled it left. No good. And they are not able to draw closer.
Well, no excuses here, Mike. This is pretty clear. He just flat out pulled it and winds up missing it wide left.
Let's go.
Over the middle, he's got Leggett. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Right.
That's good for our Panthers.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half.
49-yard line.
Back with more from Charlotte after this. Young to throw on 1st down. To the right side, he finds McMillan. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. 1st and 10.
Cycle.
That's good for a Carolina Panthers.
Now Young in trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Ryan Brazee. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year.
Let's go now. Hut.
Throwing on 2nd down, Young. To the right side here, pass is caught. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
Here we go. Yellow, black 40. Hut.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
On the give, it's Hubbard. And he will score again. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Panthers. Touchdown number 17 for him on the year. And his 3rd of this game. So his big first half continues. 3 rushing touchdowns already. Maybe have to start looking at the record book, see if he can do it. The record in a game is 6. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
Come on.
They'll send their tight end left. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up the 1st down.
Here we go. Panthers 60. 19 Tiger.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Forced to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's very close to a 1st down. He's out after a pickup of 9.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Second and inches.
50 Bobcats. Ready.
Back to throw. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 34.
60 Vikings. 18, 70 Rangers.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. And it's probably a touchdown.
And he's in. Trey Palmer. Touchdown, New Orleans. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Light blue. Here we go. Blaster, 645. White, huge, yellow. White, set.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. Moving to his right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Young. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. The Panthers will take their first timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. Off the play fake. Here's Young. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Young. And that is incomplete.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
Red, cycle. Ready.
They'll go. Young. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down.
Is a turnover on down.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this 1st down.
He's got it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10.
Cougar 19, Buffalo 18.
Olave is the motion man. Now they'll set up to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Trey Palmer. Touchdown, New Orleans. What a half he is putting together. That's his 3rd touchdown already. Groupie now on for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. Miller now to return it. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On 1st down is Young. That's taken in by McMillan. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Ready, drill, 52.
Here's Hubbard. He'll have a 1st down as he gets this up close to the 40-yard line.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
That one is caught by Campbell. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
And he's going to struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard. Mario Davis there on the play.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
And the defense can't roughly stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
So there's a saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. From the 46, here's 2nd down and 9.
Strikers down. Dog red. Black.
To throw is Young. This one complete to Campbell. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Cycle. Let's go now. 22. Green. Hut.
On the ground, this is Hubbard. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he'll get into the end zone. Carolina McMillan. Touchdown, Carolina. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Flush to his right. Now he'll run.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd read, but what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. Shaheed in motion. He'll drop to throw. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
Panthers 60. Panthers 60. Go.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. He'll air one out for Palmer. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Black Ultras. Strikers 3. Hut.
On 1st down, it is Hubbard. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 9.
Ready. Black shot. 45. White. Ready.
Now Young. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Looking for Campbell. He's got it. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success. Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice.
That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Panthers. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. That one out wide for Kamara. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
14 yards. Here we go, set.
Saints.
65.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. The left side into the hands of Olave. There he goes again. And he's into the end zone yet again. Chris Olave. Touchdown, Saints. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Remember now, with the amended rule, onside kicks are now legal outside the 4th quarter, and they get to try it from the 34-yard line.
That's a risky call here, but I understand what they're thinking. You find yourself down in the 3rd quarter. How do we steal some possessions? How do we get the ball back to our offense to cut into this deficit? But now in return, it's your defense that now has the tough task.
Let's go, Blaster. 6.
On the give, it's Hubbard. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Check pink. Set.
Here's Hubbard. He gets it to start the 4th. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
And he'll bring this inside the 15. That's good enough for the first down.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. And he's able to pick up the first down.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Carolina. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Throw right side to Olave. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. He'll look to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Open man is Shaheed. That's complete. 14 on the pickup. First down, New Orleans. Shaheed in motion. Back to the air one more time. There's that man again. Another catch. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up second and 7 at the Panthers' 44-yard line.
Ready, set. From the 44-yard line. Here's second down and 7. In motion, it's Jackson. Now a throw here. It's backwards. He might be looking to throw this. And he's going to have a first down. Not a big play, but the little dip into the bag of tricks does the job.
60 Maverick! 60 Maverick! Come on, come on! Hit! Cowboy!
They'll look to throw yet again. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal.
18 Cardinal! 18 Cardinal!
Now, this looks like a design run, and he will score! Game on! Alvin Kamara, touchdown, New Orleans. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting? Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
A run with Hubbard. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Here's a second and 9.
Brings up second and 9.
Now Young. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Taken back to the other side of midfield. Demario Davis in there for for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. And that is incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Legette. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
It just seems like the offense gets in their own way, and whether it's a penalty or a drop or whatever the case may be, it's these self-inflicted wounds. They've got to stop if this unit ever wants to reach their full potential.
And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Let's go. 19 tight.
Olave is the motion man. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout.
Ready. 18, 5 here. Buffalo 18. Let's go.
They'll drop to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Here we go.
They'll look to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. This crowd into it now. It's 3rd and 2. Back to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout. This one complete to Palmer.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
19, 5, Dragon 60. 7, 5.
Olave is the motion man. They'll look to throw again. Pass is caught by Olave. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and inches.
Here's Kamara. And yes, that'll get it. 1st down, marked at the 30. A good run will keep this drive going. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Moving outside the pocket, just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. Here comes 2nd down.
18, 18, 5.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Rolling right, that's deep for Olave. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. On comes Blake Krupe for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Saints have taken a 4-point advantage. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Set, ready. Blue 50, green, ready.
Out of the shotgun. Young. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down.
And of all the sacks they have had in this game, Mike, that's the biggest one yet. That is a big-time play. You know what they say? Sacks end games, and that might have been it right there.
On second down, Young. To the right side, he finds McMillan. The Panthers will take their first timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. The game hanging in the balance and a critical third down. From the gun, it's Young. He's got a man! That's McMillan! Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their second. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here we go. Here's you. Yellow. 33. Yellow. Red. Yellow. Cut.
To throw is Young. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today.
Now a shot here, deep middle. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute. And they're going to get out of here with a victory. So this one a win for the visiting Saints. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.
defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector, shortened it by 2 letters, without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott, living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow, where the blind was a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul, so fly out to walk in any spot, every be soaking from a time when was stronger. Today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming, I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shocked them like real prop. Creep with baddies in sequence, dresses with high strung. Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision where I've come. How much time y'all got? Yo, Preem, let's drop something.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
DNA of King James, kin of St. Michael. Polygamous minded, 7 wives on ridiculous timing. They always share the same title. That be the talk. That's foul like a stop in Frisk, New York. At 20, I said I better quit by 30 than by 30. I thought by 40 rapping is corny. How wrong was I? Never would have thought that 50 new songs by Nas would be hard to lie. I leave them scared like when they hear their name called, but ain't nobody there. The definition of my name probably started where I rode the E-train, fingers covered in ink stains. Writing was like an escape excited, leave the beat flame. It was Rod, Kane, Coogee, and Chris. Few names like Cool James, Face, Cube, and Rick. That was musically sick, successful and unnatural. I throw they songs in a cyanide capsule. The truth is poison to any fraud. Demigod, rocking suits and shoes, going against any odds. How could you hate me? I survived the 80s, the D's, the trauma, embalming fluid and laced. Inhale fumes from a stove up. The show's booked up. I chose to take the world over. Look up.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Hey yo, 30 years later, Illmatic was dropped. Yeah, man, what the am I doing?
Hey yo, Prince, chill. I got the rhymes, you got the beats.
Alright.
30 years later, we back in the streets, we back in the lab.
Alright then. Let's go, Nas.
It's time. It's album time. Yeah.
It's time.
It's time. Black is time.
Premiere album still gonna happen.
I see you from across the room. I thought I wouldn't feel a thing. I think it's getting colder now. I wanna get close to you. I swear that we've been here before. I guess you didn't notice me.
I've been dealing, billing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you're trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get the clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are goner. He couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as a vider, I'm from the bottom. On treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process. and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete. Your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the wizard of Oz. Get the money and change, we ruin the vibes and checking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters, the demise of falsely idols. Get exposed to cold and morals. Ooh. I get the remedy, God is the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kinda finicky, huh? Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died